Good afternoon. Hope everybody is having a good one. All right, try to flip this around. There. Once you jump on, if you don't mind saying hello, I would appreciate it so I know you're there. I just wanted to jump on and show you something that I thought was pretty cool that I had seen somebody else do. Let me turn my phone down. All right, come on. Oh. It's a little warmer here today. I think it got up to 59 so far, so I'm happy about that. I know some people have gotten snow and that's not fun. Alright, I need to refresh this. It's not pulled up yet. As you can see, I have my glue gun out, but I wanted to show you all something cool that I saw somebody else doing. Okay, take my glasses off. Basically what you do is you get your glue stick and you get a silicone mold and you start filling it in, that's a little wobbly, into the silicone mold. Why is that not going there? And you want to make sure you get kind of all the little nooks and crannies. As I call them. What I also do is try to shake it a little bit. And if that doesn't look like it's getting into there, then I just take my little, if you have a toothpick or a popsicle stick. This case I only have my brush. And then you need to let it set. I let mine set overnight, but I believe if you came back in about 20 minutes or so, it should be fine. And here's one I did of a horse. And here's one I did, if I can get it to come out, of a tractor. And you can see the detail on here really well. And then this one I did do I'm going to call it a rooster, a chicken. That's one I just filled in, so I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to hold it up with the hot glue. So it beats doing like resin in that. Now I do know, I will tell you. Hey! I will tell you that like you didn't see me use a whole lot of the glue stick in here, but you will use a lot. The bigger the silicone mold, the more glue you use. I also know that sometimes Dollar Tree, which I do not have any on me, has colored glue sticks. And here's a paw print that you can use to put in the silicone molds also. I know you can get them offline also. And after you're done with them, you can paint them. Let me get this off of here and show you. And believe it or not, I lightly, and I do mean lightly, held the heat gun up over it to get the paint dried. I don't know if you can see that, how well you can see that, but I painted that. So that one is painted. And we can do the paw print. I'm going to do black, I think, for the base. And then we might do a purple. But I thought this was a cool idea instead of using resin, because that can get quite expensive. And try just to paint the edges. This is just something new that I had seen on there, and I thought, oh, that'd be something cool to try. Now you can paint the whole side and everything too, and I may do that eventually. But hi Tina, hi Cheryl. I don't know how much you all saw, but I was showing how you can do these silicone molds with a glue gun instead of getting like the resin in that. And after you leave them cool, and I left mine overnight, but I think if you go back in about like 10-15 minutes, depending on how big it is, you can also paint them. And believe it or not, I did take my glue gun and lightly held it up high enough just so it would get enough like heat on it to dry it, and it did not melt it. I also made the tractor, which you can see is quite detailed. So you can use these for embellishments on your projects. And I did do the horse. I have not painted these yet because I just took those out. And then the one I have on here is a paw print. Now, again, the smaller the mold, the silicone mold, the less you will use of your glue gun or the glue stick. The deeper and the bigger, the more you'll use. And I do know that sometimes Dollar Tree has the colored glue sticks. And I know you can also, well, I saw it on YouTube. And they have different colors on Amazon also. Now, I had these silicone molds for a little while, but I know I found some at, you can find them in Hobby Lobby, you can find them at Michael's, you can also find them at like sometimes Dollar Trees and Tree also has them. And you can paint the whole side if you wanted to. And actually, if you're a good cutter, you can cut this in half, or you can just do half of it in your mold. You don't have to fill the whole mold if you don't need it real thick. But I thought this could be cool where, you know, if you wanted to make it into a magnet, you could. So I will probably paint this whole thing. But I've been looking at this for quite some time, and I thought, well, I need to just do it and see how it worked. So, excuse my older dog in there barking. Yes, as long as they're the silicone ones, you should have no problem. And like I said, I did take the heat gun to it, and it very lightly. I didn't go real close to it. And I'm just going to paint all this black right now, and then I think I might do a little purple on it after this dries, because I like purple. I'm a purple girl. For me, it's so you can see how well it does cover it really well. Let me rinse this out. I had my little rag here. But YouTube is your friend, and so are some of the other craft sites. You learn a whole bunch of different things on there. You see, I'm just holding this up just enough to get the paint dry. So I was quite impressed. I thought I'd take a shot with the heat gun because I thought, yeah, this is going to melt. Hi, James. Hi, Ken. But I thought it was pretty cool. Now, I will tell you I won't be on tomorrow morning, but I will be back on tomorrow afternoon, and then Friday I'll be back on in the morning again. The last of our specialty that we didn't get to go to will be showing tomorrow, and so we're watching it live stream. I need a smaller one. But again, this is really cool, and it's a cheaper version of doing with the resin. And I like the way that you can paint them. And like I said, it doesn't have to be, if you want to do like the paw print like I have right here, and you don't want it as thick, you don't have to pour all the glue gun in that you know, to fill it. You can fill it just to where you get it covered and to whatever height you would like it. This one, I think I might try to make it into a magnet. I don't know if everybody got to see the other ones that I did make already. I did do this little chicken and painted it. I did do a tractor, and you can see, I haven't painted it yet. You can see the detail on it. I did do a horse, which I'll paint later. And then, yes, I did do the paw, and you can dry it, but I would not bring it down too much lower than this. Because you don't want it to melt. And I'm not sure how well it's sticking onto this, but there's the paw. And again, just to, like for the paw, if you don't want it that thick, I wouldn't go all the way down. I would go to whatever thickness you want. But if you want it, this one probably took like a stick and a half, one of these. And the little one, if you came on where I was doing this little chicken, it only took like maybe that much up. So anyway, that's what I wanted to jump on and show y'all. So I appreciate y'all hopping on and watching and sharing and liking and talking. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good rest of the day, and I will see you all sometime tomorrow afternoon. Thank y'all. Have a good day. Bye, all.